Good morning, y'all. It's Benjamin. I just wanted to share a testimony with y'all. If you caught one of my recent videos, I talked about being disciplined at work, and actually I had to take an unpaid day off. And how many of you know that taking an unexpected unpaid day off work is never, that's never the plan. I would have rather worked, obviously, and it certainly, affected my check, right? It affected my paycheck and my finances. Now, I was fine. Obviously, I'm good. I didn't lose my house and my car and, etc. But, that was a financial burden, missing a whole day of work. And I also mentioned that, that was frustrating to me. And I felt that was unfair, but I tried to keep my cool, and I went to God in prayer, and I brought that frustration to Him. But I didn't curse God, and I didn't lose hope, and I didn't lose faith, even though I was frustrated. God is not afraid of our frustrations, right? He wants us to come to Him with our cares, with our needs. This past Friday, my manager had reminded me, hey, a new safety training just came out today, so get that done. We have to do monthly safety trainings. It's like, a test you go through or whatever online. So if you complete those safety trainings and you don't get any, have any safety issues on the road, accidents, speeding, and so on, and you complete the safety training, you get your full safety bonus, which is, significant. I felt like I hadn't got mine in a minute because I tend to procrastinate, and I'll forget about, the due date or whatever, and I'll wait till like the night of and then finish it. So if it's not done by the due date, you don't get the safety bonus. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do the safety training the first day. So, I'm not waiting till the last minute, whatever. Mind you, the safety bonus doesn't come out when you do your safety training. It comes out quarterly, so every 4 months, and it usually comes late, so no one knows when you're going to get it. Don't you know, on Friday, payday, we get paid weekly. I was on my way to the bank after work, and before I get to the bank, I check my account, and not only did I get my paycheck, but I got just shy of like $400, which could only be the safety bonus. Not only did that make up for the day of work that I missed out on, right? That unpaid day that was unexpected, but God replenished those finances above and beyond what I missed out on. Okay? I share this to encourage you that God is a restorer. Okay? I mentioned also a post that I just recently watched, the movie The Shift in movie theaters, and I recommended others to watch it as well. It is based on the story of Job, and if you know that story, Job was afflicted by the devil, right? God allowed the devil to afflict Job, his health and his body, touch his family, his children, his finances, but he couldn't kill Job. And the devil basically said, the only reason he serves you, that Job is serving you, is because you've blessed him. So God said, okay, you can afflict him, but you cannot kill him, right? Job never cursed God. His wife cursed God. His friends told him he did something wrong. He was doing something, he must have some sin in his life. He must not be doing the right thing. But Job never cursed God. He questioned God. He asked, why is this happening to me? He brought his frustration. He cast his cares before the Lord's feet, right? But he never cursed God. And God ended up restoring everything that Job had lost and more. And in fact, I believe he doubled the riches of Job, right? Doubled the number in his flocks. Job was a rich man. He was a wealthy man. He was blessed. It all got taken away and replenished, and then some. I just want to encourage y'all. I shared the testimony about the test that I was going through. This is on the other side. When you continue to go to God in prayer, you cast your cares before His feet, right? You don't curse God. You don't lose hope. You don't lose faith. You can still bring your frustrations to God. He's not scared of those. He can handle what you're bringing to Him, and He can restore what was lost. what was taken. He can heal you of the sickness, replenish your finances, meet your needs above and beyond what you could ask for. God is not going to necessarily tell you in what timing he's going to work, what time he's going to restore what was lost. No, we have to be living for the Lord, right? He's not going to bless wickedness, but he is a restorer. David said, I was young and now I am old, and I have yet to see the righteous forsaken or their children begging for bread. David went through some stuff, a lot of stuff, right? God's not going to leave you. He's not going to forget you. He's not going to forget your needs. He's not going to forget your pain, your tears, your burdens. He loves you. He wants to take care of you. I love sharing moments like these because I want you guys to see both sides, the test and the testimony. It's one thing to just say, oh, God's gonna, just get through it, go through the test. God's just testing you, just got to go through it and don't lose hope and all that kind of. But when I can actually show you what God's doing in my life, real time, and what was that, a week later? That might have been the same week. Powerful. And I shared this to increase your faith. Okay? Again, I hope this message blessed you. It's Benjamin. Peace.